You've seen me wearing this ring, Ultrahuman ring, for some time now, so I wanted to share with you what this ring does and my experience with it. It's gonna be a little bit long, I'm not good at explaining, and so grab your coffee, tea, choice of your beverage, maybe popcorn, and yeah, enjoy! The first part I want to talk about is sizing. It's important. I recommend you to stay sizing part because you think you know, but you don't. That was me. But anyhow, so it's a sizing kit you can order before you actually place in a... Well, you place in an order, but you can receive this before you make final decision of size. It comes in this box, and it also comes with the sample of colors. I will talk about this later. So here is the size from size 5 to 14. Wear this at least 24 hours. Now I say 24 hours, not like one day, because you should wear this from the time you go to the bed to wake up, and then again, time to go to the bed again. Because throughout the day, your finger changes a little bit, like thickness. You're more swollen in the morning for the fingers, and it gets a bit looser, skinnier finger by end of the day. Or depending on the temperature as well. Keep that in your mind, and I chose size 7. It's a little bit big on me, but what I like to do is to have a little bit looser. It's not so like loose most of the time, so it doesn't affect the performance. But sometimes, you know, like if I just finished period, I'm a little bit skinnier in general, it gets pretty loose. I've dropped it once before, so what I like to do now is to have extra ring, like a regular ring. This is from Mejuri. Whatever ring you have, or maybe you want to buy some ring, you just stack them. It's cute, super cute. It's just stackable ring. And that's what I usually do for days that my fingers are skinnier. And it's very doable. I chose the color gold, obviously, bionic gold, but there's 4 other colors available, as you can see. Now I want to talk about the price. So I live in Canada, so I will only talk for Canada. If you live in States, not quite sure what's going on there. Canadian, I wouldn't say, I'm not Canadian, but I live in Canada. Canadian resident, I do recommend you to order them from Amazon. It's usually available on Amazon at $479 Canadian. I have discount code here as well. If you are purchasing it, might as well save your money with a discount. So when you order, it comes with a charger. I will get to that. Well, maybe I will show you. So obviously it comes with a wire, USB-C wires. But honestly, if you have newer phones, I think your charger is a USB-C. So I don't even use this code. Obviously what I need from this box is your ring and this part of the charger. Each size has different thickness of the charger, like a perfect. So right now I have size 7. So this is size 7 charger. And basically you just plug them and put this on and it charge. It's gonna blink, and once this light part turns into green, it means it's fully charged. Very straightforward. Price, back to the price point, it's about $500, right? And there's no subscription fee, unlike other competitor company. So I think it makes it a great gift, because the person who received this doesn't have to commit, doesn't have to pay for subscription fee. Now, there are some features that require subscriptions, but most of them, most of people wouldn't need those subscriptions unless you're really into more heart health or you have Tesla. There's something to do with a Tesla as well. So yeah, that's that. Now let's get into features. I have A to H, and probably I'm gonna go back and forth, so please be patient. But if you are into only one part, then please go ahead and skip to that. I won't have timestamp because I know it's gonna go back and forth, but I will try my best to keep it in, you know, A, B, C. But anyhow, so the first part I put steps. Very straightforward. It's gonna track steps and it will have a scores as a part of movement. So Today I had a good movement, good steps, close to 12,000 steps. So for now, its score is 100, and it also shows active minutes, and also you can see that for daily, monthly, weekly, it's really details it goes in. I like how it shows like a calories burned, that this includes resting as well, so it's not additional calories that you're burning, but on top of what your basic approximate burning calories, your actual metabolism. Today I total burned 1700 so far. So if I eat 1700 kilocalories, I won't theoretically gain weight. I will skip it. Now let's go to B, sleep cycle. So also this is not really unique to Ultrahuman in my opinion, but it's really good report it gives you. Total sleep, and including time in bed. Look at that. I slept 7 hours, actual sleep, and time in bed was 7 hours and 15 minutes. It took me only 15 minutes to fall asleep. Great. Yeah, so it gives all that restfulness, consistency. It needs attention because I just came back from Europe and it does mess up a little bit of my daughter, not gonna lie. I just like this, you will see how much time you are awake, sleep, what kind of sleep you had as like a deep sleep, REM sleep and all. It's very visually easy to read. It's really easy to read, categorized nicely, colored nicely. It's a graph. So even if you're not good at reading like me, you won't get tired of reading this. It's very easy to see. It's beautiful presentation going on. And also there are some parts that explains why these scores or these categories important, like slow mornings, so that you can read through once you have your own. You're gonna have more questions about your body, not about my body. But so that's B. I'm pretty good at sticking. Now C, which is the heart rate. Now heart rate, I am not really tracking, if that makes sense, because I don't work out regularly nowadays. I don't keep in track. But if you're working out, then this is gonna be great indication to see how much your body is able to control, or like how capable your body is for certain workouts, and you can do the calculation, right? Now usually I am using chill mode, which doesn't really chill mode. So to change the battery setting, you click on the ring on right top, and then you choose battery usage mode. And here you're gonna see three different battery mode, which turbo mode, chill mode, critical battery mode. I like to do chill mode most of the time because it's power efficient mode. So I don't really work out. I don't have any like physical job. Like if you are, let's say, a delivery person, or if you're very physical in general, then you probably want to have turbo mode most of the time. But it drains power quite a bit, I would say. I haven't tried this turbo mode in a long time. So in chill mode, it lasts for me 3.5 days. I want to say 4 days, but I do micro charge here and there too. So maybe 3.5 days if you forget to charge. But you're outside, then you can change to critical battery mode. So that it's good to have an option, but at the same time, if you forget to change to turbo mode when you're working out, then it doesn't track my heart rate when it goes up higher. So that's a little bit annoying part. But other than that, I think it's pretty good in terms of there's a settings to it and this and that. I also like to turn off background sync because that way I will remember to open the app, check the scores and all, and it saves battery a little bit more. Now we are gonna move on to E, skin temperature. This is pretty good. When I was in Europe for travel, I had a fever. I could feel it and it detected feeling feverish. So it's very accurate. So it is great feature for everybody, But for ladies, it's even more important because it will tell you, makes it more precise about your menstrual cycle. Because I don't know too much details, but I know the fact the temperature fluctuates depending on what cycle you're in, and it will collect the data. And also you wanna type your cycle information, which you can log them. And voila, I wanna say not right away, but couple of months, 2-3 months in, and you're gonna be able to get pretty accurate data. So it's great if you wanna know when you're fertile when you're ovulating. Important if you want to avoid it or not avoid it, so it's really great. And now we are moving on to F, caffeine windows. So this is also part of power plug. If you don't really drink coffee, it doesn't really matter for you. But if you like to drink coffee but drink too much coffee, or if you want to be a little bit more mindful when you drink coffee, this is great. I do set up not really set up, I guess, notification, and it will tell me that it's a great time to drink coffee, or caffeine kind of thing notification. It's great. This is the time like I feel like, okay, you know what, it's a good time, I will have it, even though I'm okay for another 30 minutes because it's telling me. So before I feel sleepy, caffeine kicks in. Great. And then not too much hard crush because you're having it at a good timing. It's, you know what I mean? So, but anyhow, too much caffeine is never good. But also you can log how much caffeine you had. They even have an option, Tim Horton latte, only for large, but there you go. And yeah, let's move on to G, logs. So for logs, I haven't used much about these features, but you can basically log your food, activities, what else? That can go from all the way to the bottom. Tags, period. Breath work, I never done it. And workout, you can, if you want to do the on time heart rate thing, you can do that as well. Well-being assistant, I never used that feature before. There are so many different tags you can add, so you can go back and check 1 week from now. You can look back, why am I feeling this way, and then you can potentially see the root cause of it. Then the last feature I want to share with you, and which might not be as important as for some people, but I think this is a game changer, at least for me, which is the smart alarm. You can set an alarm, obviously that's normal, right? Like your phone does that. But this, okay, hold on, let me show you. You click on smart alarm, click on that. Now I have wake up time 12:30. That, but yeah, let's add a new one because it will show you all the options. I usually like to do I complete my sleep cycle, but there's 3 more different options. So the reason I like to do complete my sleep cycles is because when it's on the light sleep or like REM sleep up there, it will start to wake me up gently instead of from deep sleep. So I'm gonna have a little more fresher wake up time. I'm not a morning person, so this helps quite a bit. So let's set up and complete. And default is 4, I believe. I think 4 is good enough, but also depends on how many hours you approximately have until wake up time. I believe one cycle is usually about 90 minutes, so you can calculate it based on that. And then let's say wake up at 9:30 a.m. That's here, gentle wake up. So, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention 9:30 is absolute last time for this to wake me up. But if my cycle is finished at 9:15, then it will actually ring at 9:15 kind of thing. Now you can change that to 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, whenever when sleep cycle finishes, and the best time it will wake you up. So, but I still like to do 15 minutes before. A little extra sleep doesn't hurt after 4 sleep cycles. And then the rest are kind of similar to regular alarm clock. You can repeat or just one time thing. If you want to do repeat every Friday for now, or you can do all the weekdays, or every other day, however you like. And then of course there are multiple sounds. My battery died, but Anyhow, the alarm sounds, there's multiple options available. Each category has about 3 sounds. It's good. I'm sure you're gonna find one that's acceptable for you. I never changed it. I used the default. It works just fine. That's it for today's video. I hope this was helpful enough. Oh, the light is off. My flash is off. Okay, but anyhow, my usual content isn't tech. Usually about fashion, travel. So if you're interested in those, check it out. Give a try. Yeah, well, anyhow, it's okay. Thank you so much for watching to that. And don't forget to use discount code on Amazon here for you guys. But yeah, see you in the next one, hopefully.